Welcome back to another exciting moment with Akidon Project Limited. Today, we're diving into the pre-construction phase of your project. Avoiding common mistakes now can save you time, money, and prevent legal or structural issues later. Let's get started. First things first, you wouldn't build a house without a blueprint, would you? The same goes for your project. To achieve your vision, avoid these pitfalls. Skipping a feasibility study. Not assessing site conditions, legal restrictions, or costs can lead to unexpected hurdles. A feasibility study tells you if your vision is even possible. Ignoring future needs. Designing for only immediate needs may result in costly modifications later. Not consulting key stakeholders early. Architects, engineers, contractors, and clients should collaborate from the start. Ignoring all these can mean costly surprises down the road, like foundation problems or drainage nightmares. Now let's talk about everyone's favorite topic: money. Consider the following. Underestimating costs is a surefire way to derail your project. Not factoring in inflation, labor costs, and contingencies can lead to budget overruns. You need a realistic budget that covers everything from materials and labor to permits and inspections. Unexpected costs always arise. Always factor in a contingency of at least 10 to 20% for unexpected expenses. Think of it as your safety net. Failing to get accurate cost estimates. Relying on rough estimates rather than detailed quotes can mislead financial planning. Being prepared will save you a whole lot of stress and heartache down the line. Ignoring legal and regulatory requirements is like building a house on sand. It's just asking for trouble. You need to obtain all the necessary permits and approvals before you even think about breaking ground. Ignoring zoning laws and land use regulations. Building in a restricted area may lead to project cancellation. Not having proper contracts. Vague agreements can lead to disputes with contractors, suppliers, and other stakeholders. Do your homework, talk to the experts, and make sure you're building by the book. You wouldn't hire a plumber to wire your house, would you? The same goes for your construction project. Do not hire based on cost alone. The cheapest contractor may not always be the best. Consider experience, reputation, and track record because choosing the right team is critical. Lack of clear scope of work. Unclear expectations lead to miscommunication and costly changes. Do your research, check references, and make sure they have a proven track record. Remember, this is your dream project, so protect it by hiring the best and getting everything in writing. Ever tried fitting a square peg into a round hole? That's what happens when your design isn't coordinated. You need to make sure your architectural, structural, and mechanical, electrical, and plumbing designs all work together seamlessly. This means regular communication between all parties involved and a whole lot of collaboration. Take the time to get the design right and you'll thank yourself later. Listen, in construction, things happen. That's why a thorough risk assessment is crucial. You need to identify potential risks and have a plan to mitigate them. Identifying and preparing for risks like material shortages, labor strikes, or market fluctuations is crucial. Get adequate insurance coverage. Ensure proper coverage for workers, equipment, and liability to avoid financial setbacks. It's like having insurance for your project. Be proactive, think about what could go wrong, and have a backup plan in place. In construction, time really is money. That's why a realistic project timeline and schedule are essential. You need to factor in lead times for materials, labor availability, permit approvals, and everything in between. Do not set unrealistic project timelines. Rushing the pre-construction phase can cause mistakes that delay construction. There should be a good coordination among teams. Architects, engineers, and contractors should be aligned to avoid rework. Also, plan for weather delays. Weather conditions can significantly impact construction schedules. Break down each phase into smaller tasks and assign realistic deadlines. A well-planned schedule keeps everyone on the same page and helps you stay on track and on budget. You need clear, consistent communication between all stakeholders, from the architects and engineers to the contractors and subcontractors. And just as important as communication is documentation. Clear communication and thorough documentation are the glue that holds your project together. Thanks for watching. Remember, avoiding these common mistakes during the pre-construction phase can make a huge difference in the success of your project. It's about laying a solid foundation for your vision, and that takes planning, due diligence, and a whole lot of common sense. Do your homework, hire the right people, and don't be afraid to ask questions. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tips and advice. Until next time, this is Akadon Project Limited. You right, partner.